you're not to be so blind with patriotism that you can't face reality. Wrong is wrong, no matter who does it or says it. My alma mater was books, a good library. I could spend the rest of my life reading, just satisfying my curiosity. Education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. People don't realize how a man's whole life can be changed by one book. Sometimes you have to pick the gun up to put the gun down. To me, the thing that is worse than death is betrayal. You see, I could conceive death, but I could not conceive betrayal. If someone puts their hands on you, make sure they never put their hands on anybody else again. If you're not careful, the newspapers will have you hating the people who are being oppressed and loving the people who are doing the oppressing. You show me a capitalist, and I'll show you a bloodsucker. Usually when people are sad, they don't do anything. They just cry over their condition. But when they get angry, they bring about a change. Be peaceful, be courteous, obey the law, respect everyone, but if someone puts his hand on you, send him to the cemetery. So early in my life, I had learned that if you want something, you had better make some noise. We cannot think of being acceptable to others until we have first proven acceptable to ourselves. Hence I have no mercy or compassion in me for a society that will crush people and then penalize them for not being able to stand up under the weight. We need more light about each other. Light creates understanding, understanding creates love, love creates patience, and patience creates unity. I don't advocate violence, but if a man steps on my toes, I'll step on his. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock landed on us. And just because you have colleges and universities doesn't mean you have education. The ability to read awoke inside of me some long-dormant craving to be mentally alive. A wise man can play the part of a clown, but a clown can't play the part of a wise man. Concerning nonviolence, it is criminal to teach a man not to defend himself when he is the constant victim of brutal attacks. It is only after slavery and prison that the sweetest appreciation of freedom can come. Nobody can give you freedom. Nobody can give you equality or justice or anything. If you're a man, you take it. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. One day, may we all meet together in the light of understanding. You can't have capitalism without racism. You don't have to be a man to fight for freedom. All you have to do is to be an intelligent human being. How can you thank a man for giving you what's already yours? How then can you thank him for giving you only part of what is yours? Only the mistakes were mine. I see America through the eyes of the victim. I don't see any American dream, I see an American nightmare. Who taught you to hate yourself? They cripple the bird's wing and then condemn it for not flying as fast as they. You get your freedom by letting your enemy know that you'll do anything to get it. Then you'll get it. It's the only way you'll get it. If you have no critics, you'll likely have no success. By any means necessary. A man who stands for nothing will fall for anything. I don't even call it violence when it's in self-defense, I call it intelligence. Read absolutely everything you get your hands on because you'll never know where you'll get an idea from. To tell a woman not to talk too much was like telling Jesse James not to carry a gun or a hen not to cackle. Truth is on the side of the oppressed. If you're not ready to die for it, take the word freedom out of your vocabulary. If you don't stand for something, you fall for everything. You can't hate the roots of a tree and not hate the tree. As long as you are convinced you have never done anything, you can never do anything. I believe in human beings and that all human beings should be respected as such, regardless of their color. To have once been a criminal is no disgrace. To remain a criminal is the disgrace. Western interests, imperialism, colonialism, exploitation, racism, and other negativisms. An English writer telephoned me from London asking questions. One was, "What's your alma mater?" I told him, "Books." History is a people's memory, and without a memory, a man is demoted to the lower animals.